Beautiful.
The recording has started. Oh, I'm gonna watch this.
E, I love you. I haven't seen you in forever.
Hi, welcome to the podcast.
Forever and a day. Hello, everybody. Welcome to ADHD After Dark, where two people do not have alive parents.
We're here without our parents.
The joke is,
Yay!
it's not
There's actually three of them. There's three of them now.
Fuck. God damn it, you're right.
Who's the other one?
Me?
Oh, hi, welcome to the club.
Okay, yeah, the number has increased to 3 now.
He's on your side of the club, Coco.
He's on the.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the dad. Oh, wow, dad buddies.
He's part of the Dead Dad Club.
I'm missing them. I'm missing my daddy. It's okay.
It's okay.
Be
I
my
will
daddy.
probably be in that club in a few
I'm still
years
a piece
here.
of garbage.
Welcome to the podcast.
I don't know
Ginger.
I don't know what to talk about already.
Yeah, we never know what we're going to talk about until we get in here, and we just talk about whatever. And sometimes Murky's racist. He's been good lately, though.
And
Although-
sometimes we play porn games. It really is up in the air what happens. Sometimes Murky hits us up ahead of time and he's like, guys, I am in the mood for chicks with dicks. So we're going to play some food up.
It's
And then
not.
he
Yeah,
sends us
and then he
links
gets
to food
mad
up.
when we play it for too long and fucking leaves the podcast.
And I drank
Hey, you
I
got
think it's
fucking
because
drunk.
he's so horny that he
You
wants
drank
to
so much,
rub
and you were
out.
like, "Why are we here?" And we were like, "You."
He was like, I'd rather watch the fucking Doppler radar right now. Guys, fucking leave it. And
That
then
was
he dipped
honestly,
out.
I would rather watch the Doppler radar right now. Was probably one of the funniest phrases I've ever heard in my life.
We got to put
I
that
think-
shit on a t-shirt.
I'm gonna say I want to say I think that was a lie. He wanted to crank one off, but he didn't want to do it in front of everybody.
I agree.
And he's like, "Why are we still here? I want to get this myself."
Why are we still... I went on the fucking like.
I'm watching somebody else play this game while I should be playing with myself.
Oh God!
What the fuck was? Okay.
Did you make it so we can't attack? What happened? For our audio listeners, you can go look at a tiny screen on the on the Fansly of Murky with, I don't know, is that 4 fucking blue eyes? There's a lot of basically you can end switch, and switch said no.
A blue eyes jet dragon.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's 2 blue eyes, and yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to make it full screen because I need to keep everybody's cameras.
Right.
But I'll be honest, and this is coming from an outside person's perspective because I have not touched Yu-Gi-Oh since middle school. I have seen a few games where it's just like end game in 1 to 2 turns, and that just does not seem appealing to me anymore.
Oh,
I beat Coco
Zeno,
once on turn 2.
I was gonna say Zeno still has the
think
dual
that
disc
was-
and everything. So I mean,
I think that was the last time I played the games, you know?
Oh, it's not. Don't make me feel bad like that.
I haven't started the game since then because that right after that's when you went to Shadowverse.
That's true. That makes sense.
So
Shadowverse is much...
more complex or
no.
It's easier. It's a fuck ton easier.
It's
it
a
gets
lot more
complicated
balanced, too.
as you
Like,
get
it's-
further in.
You can turn around a game very easily at any point. Like, I was playing against Miz over the weekend. I beat him 2 out of 3 times. The third time, I had 20 defense, which is max defense. He had 1 defense, and he came back and beat me.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I do like about this game is you can be in a corner, but that doesn't mean you're done.
Mm-hmm.
sorry, you
However,
tell
I
me.
will say the video game TCG version is very unbalanced, especially with Havencraft.
I don't know.
I don't
Murky
know.
beat me. Or not Murky.
I beat him.
Zeno beat me.
Well, that's
Yeah.
because Zeno just has like the luck of the cards and they love him for some reason.
The harder the cards you bit.
Heart of the cards.
I don't
That's why you don't
Look
have
at the
it.
cards.
Hey, look, just
the
because
Kura-looking
I'm
ass.
a nerd doesn't mean I'm a weeb, okay?
Do you watch anime?
Be a lot cooler if
Actually,
you
I haven't
were.
wated anime in years.
You haven't
shit.
watched
What?
anime
years,
in
I mean
years?
like 3 or 4 years.
I'm gonna need you to start watching Solo Leveling, so I have somebody to talk to about it.
I want to finish JoJo. I want to get back into it. I was in part 4. I was in the middle of it. And
That's the only thing I know, and I don't even know why it's relevant.
Because of me. And
He's one of those. Yeah, I'm gonna finish One Piece this weekend. Don't worry about it.
I don't think there's enough hours in a weekend to finish One Piece.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't been
maybe
watching
you
anime
don't
at
know.
all.
Have a like full 3 to 4 day weekend, and you just watch it nonstop.
How many episodes are there?
Break.
You will not.
Over
finish.
1,000.
Thousands.
Yeah, you're not gonna finish.
So there's
However, they're doing like there is a fan project that's basically Dragon Ball Z Kai, but it's just for One Piece.
I did see that.
And I guess they're officially like redoing some of the earlier seasons, but they're like taking out filler.
Yeah, I heard that.
Son of bitch.
I mean,
You might have been the person that
I
told
already
me
know
that.
that.
Actually.
I already know that.
Actually,
If you,
it was PPG.
yeah, you can't watch it in a weekendy. I already know this because I already calculated how long Naruto was, and it was 8 days of watching it straight. So One Piece has to be longer.
One Piece is going to be like 20 days. This could be like a whole month.
They're stupid. That's why we got banned TikTok, because they're all stupid.
Yes, I will admit, because of short form content, I feel like brain cells have been dying off.
Let me put it this way:
take film D20.
There's
not
how many episodes of One Piece are there?
Like I said, not more than Sesame Street episodes.
I'm searching. There's 1,097. How long's the runtime of each episode?
About 30 minutes.
20-something minutes.
24 minutes if we go by Naruto standards. 24 times 1,097 is 26,328, right? That's how many minutes there is, right?
I'm just going to go with everything that you're saying.
Divide that by
yes.
60. That's 438.8 hours. Divide that by 24 for a day. That's 18 days and 18.23 days to watch all of One Piece straight through, no breaks.
Hey,
that's more than one weekend. That is 3 weekends.
You got 2.5 weeks. You got 2.5 weeks of vacation. Just take those weeks off and just straight binge.
I feel like I'd rather watch the Doppler radar.
Damn it! He brought it back. Turn it around. Fuck.
Good shit.
You just tell your business and place, hey, I need 2.5 weeks off. What? I'm trying to watch One Piece.
Dude,
you know
I
don't think anybody in this room, if you were offered $1 billion to just watch One Piece straight through and you couldn't take breaks, like you could go to the bathroom, but like you couldn't do anything else besides like pee.
I couldn't
only
sleep.
watch.
No, you have to watch One Piece.
No, I'd be. I would be. Problem is,
$1
yeah,
But-
no, I'd be in it.
fucking doing
I
it.
would be in it.
But I feel like
I know I'd get kidney stones, but I'm getting like Monster Energy.
you can't
drinks,
look at your
Red
phone.
Bulls.
You can't do. You have to watch the fucking anime.
I
I
am
feel
sitting
like all
down
of us.
and I am taking like double the amount of my Adderall to fucking watch this shit.
I feel like all of us in here have so much of the fucking ADHD that our brain would waver.
Absolutely.
Midway
I'm
through
sure.
and break a rule, and then you
Right.
wouldn't get it. Like, you know what I mean?
Like if I removed all the distractions, I would be able to do it.
Yeah, if it's just me in an empty room.
So you throw me in with the TV internet connection, take my phone away. I could do it.
I'm for Zeno specifically. We're gonna put you in a room that has that pops up with eBay listings of Funko sales every
my
so
God.
often.
Yeah, I would lose. I'd lose in the first 10 minutes. That's it. I'm
I'd
done.
walk in that bitch like 10 big bags of beef jerky and a carton of cigarettes.
For Murky, there's no cigarette breaks allowed.
I'll smoke inside.
You're not allowed to smoke inside. It's against the fire rules.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
You're gonna set the fire alarm off, all right?
Yeah, if you
Then
you
you're
can
gonna have
smoke
to
it.
evacuate the building.
Yeah, you can sit there, but we got a sprinkler system, and if it goes off and fries the electronics, you're out $1 billion. You don't pay it, you just don't get it.
Hey, you just waterproof the electronics.
I'd bring a bunch of vapes and fucking.
No, you just waterproof the electronics because you know he's gonna be smoking.
Murky, could you watch it for? Could anybody in here do it for 18 days straight? No drugs, no smoking, but at the end of the tunnel, you get $1 billion. I know you say you probably could, but I think you would go crazy.
The problem is you say no drugs. You mean can we sleep though in between periods?
You get every season you get a 2-hour nap or hour, whatever fucking the streaming service defines as a season.
Yeah, I'd fall asleep at some point.
Either that, or if it's not well defined, we'll say every 100 episodes.
I would say like if you fall asleep, anime stops.
Yeah, if you fall asleep, the anime stops.
Oh, I'm going to agree with.
So we can take
no.
breaks like that. Okay.
But as soon as you wake up, it's playing, and you have to be focused on it.
Yeah.
But the problem is,
no, I would take it. I would take it.
Yeah.
no, because you're going to be looking at a TV screen. It'd have to be the most like bland wall, because at some point you'd be sitting there watching this for fucking 14 hours straight, and you'd be like, "Man, that spot on the wall looks fucking weird."
Yeah,
you lose focus.
I would totally
Actually,
do that.
what I would too.
Here's what we'll do to combat that. We'll just get a projector and project it on a white wall.
There we go.
What kind of white wall is it? Like eggshell white or?
Yeah, because then I'm gonna start thinking about that.
But you're still watching the screen. The
problem.
point is you're watching the. Fuck you! None of you get the $1 billion. You all fail.
What about? I said I was in.
Your dick's small.
I know.
Oh, you're one to speak, Coco.
I know mine's small. That's why I can make the joke. Because whenever you say, "What do you mean? Yours is small too," and I just go, "Yeah."
Can I make the joke?
You know, you have a huge
you're
dick.
not
Shut
allowed.
the fuck
I
up.
want you all to know that Coco
Yours hurts, Zeno.
showed
Yours
both
hurts.
Tempest and me his balls and penis last night.
I also want
There
you to
you
know
go.
that Switch asked me to do it, and I said, "Are you sure?" And he said yes multiple times, and then I did it. So
No,
I
I
mean,
said you
Hey,
won't.
that's fair.
I didn't say
That is
yes.
fair.
I said you won't. I said
you said you want. That
allowed
is the
him to
same
back
thing
out.
as saying
pretty
yes.
much the same thing. Yeah.
Ooh, Zeno, what do you got there? I saw a box.
And I did say, if you don't want to see it, Tempest,
Damn.
don't look at the fucking camera. And then I did it. And then he looked and he was like, "I'm kind of glad I didn't look." And I was like, "I literally told you not to look."
What
if
do we?
you didn't wanna see
What do
it.
we told you that?
Literally.
I'm gonna widowy fucking shove my tiny
literally.
penis
On
in
the
your ear.
subject of
We-
Coco, let's address the fact that Coco
That I said-
encourages suicide.
What?
They said, "What do we?
What?
What?
When?
He encourages suicide
What?"
When did he do that?
in
Oh!
That's a
last
pretty-
night, yeah.
game. In game.
What?
You told me to kill myself.
In what?
Hell divers.
Oh,
I had a
well,
stratagem in my hand.
I love how Coco immediately was just uncaring.
Yeah.
yeah. Once you said
Like,
I was
hell
like,
diver,
yeah,
I
that
don't
sounds
know.
like something I did.
Yeah.
When did I do it?
Sacrifice,
Checks out.
sacrifice yourself for democracy. Okay?
Go fucking father. What's his name? Pull that shit off.
Oh, Father.
Oh, Father Donovich.
Fuck.
Fuck, dude.
Pull a Donovich.
Donovich.
Listen,
yeah.
It was a good attempt by Coco to save him. It was.
It
just
was.
bad aim.
Well, it's because I called my shot.
for-
Because I know if I didn't call my shot, I would have missed and hit him anyway.
For our listeners, we are talking about our D&D campaign. Our friend Matt Man, who was in a few episodes, some in the early seasons, is our DM, and he is running us a Curse of Strahd campaign. And last night, we are currently in one of the first towns in his campaign you can visit. I don't know if it's part of the actual legit campaign or something he created. I'm assuming it's legit. I don't fucking know. I'm kind of stupid sometimes.
It's the town of Barovia. Or
Yeah,
Village or
Barovia.
whatever.
But
Barovia.
yeah, that's what we're
Ew.
referencing. And I'm gonna stop being stupid and let other people talk because I'm
What do you
having
mean?
the dumb.
No,
You
no,
bitches.
Having
it's
the
fine.
dumb.
But
Bitches were
hey,
harassing me for wanting to try to stop the priest from hanging himself, and you were like,
Can-
"Oh, he's
can you
just
shut
gonna
your mouth?
ring the
You shut your
bell."
mouth. Hey, you shut your mouth.
Okay,
He-
it was not clear that he was going to hang himself.
It
All
was
that
pretty
said-
fucking clear to
all
me.
All that was said was there's a rope hanging from the bell tower. There's usually a rope
Yeah,
hanging.
and he was
from-
talking about his god forsaking him.
Yeah, and
He
nobody
was
said
gonna
there was
kill
a noose.
himself.
Nobody
That's
said
what was
that-
happening.
Dude, what is he going to do? Is he going to go over there and tie a noose while we're all watching him?
He had the noose tied already.
Nobody said that.
It was the
Nobody said
implication.
that. No.
There was an implication.
Guys, mom and dad are fighting and I'm scared. Danny, what were you trying to say? I'm so sorry.
I got invited to a group that was Ghosts and Dragons. So
Okay.
it is a whole day thing. $75 for the full day. D&D.
They feed you.
If you want to join in, and they feed you, yes. Or it's
Why
like
didn't I get an
25.
invite?
I
'Cause you
just
have too
told
big of
you
a
about
dick.
this before this.
What do you mean you
We
did?
just talked about it.
You obviously weren't paying attention.
You
Carry
stupid
on.
fuck.
Wait,
It's-
the
it's-
fuck you,
ADHD
Switch.
person wasn't
Okay.
paying attention? No.
Crazy.
It is a full day. Is 70.
Begin duel.
All right.
Well,
So
I
as
don't
you
have
say,
a camera.
$75 whole day. They feed you
Is Goshen's and Dragons D&D.
dragon.
Just also be careful not to say anything that'll dox you.
Yeah, don't dox us. Don't dox anybody.
There's random ass places, whatever. It's $75 for a full day, $25 for a half day, but D&D sessions all day. And there's a film viewing after.
I'm assuming one of the D&D movies.
Actually, it's
I believe so.
Jingle Blades.
Yeah, and we're premiering Jingle Blades.
Jingle Blade.
No, we're actually watching Grease.
Danny doesn't know about Jingle Blades.
No, he doesn't know about Jingle Blades or
All right,
Blade.
Zine, bro, you got the fucking. I got the soundboard ready. You go ahead and do the
Danny,
description.
be ready for this movie to hit theaters near
right.
you.
I'm going to hold on.
Yeah,
We're
just
wa-
locked in.
Hey,
We need you
hold on.
locked in.
I'm going to stop. We're watching Grease because we need to learn the bards more because they're going to be singing a lot.
Yeah.
So we're going to be singing like Sandy and all that bullshit, whatnot.
All
Fair,
that bullshit.
So we're doing all musicals.
I love it.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
So
I can
that way it gets more like intensive when the bards start to sing and like, oh yeah. So we're watching musicals after the whole time. I think it was Grease. It was the Newsies, New York.
Shannon likes the Newsies, I think.
We're gonna watch Chicago.
Chicago.
And then we'll finish with the midnight early
Yeah.
release of Jingle Blades.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to describe to him what Jingle Blades
All right.
is.
Danny, here's Jingle Blades for you. In a small town.
Not the station.
No, hold on. Give me a concept. Give me the concept first, and
I'm giving you
then-
a concept
We're
right
giving
now.
the trailer.
I thought you were singing to me.
No, we're giving you the
All right.
trailer.
Oh, hold on. He wants the song.
No, he doesn't want it sung.
No,
What
he
is
wants
it?
the song.
No, I do want it. I do want it sung. That's why I
He
said,
wants
give
the
me the
song.
concept. What is it? What is it singing?
Okay, here's the concept, and then E will
What
sing
what
it to you.
chord? What chord are we going through?
We're going with the C chord,
Okay.
C minor.
Okay.
So in a town similar to ours, it's overrun. I don't remember what.
Just
I don't
keep
think they
talking.
named the city.
Just
In a town
You can go.
overrun by none other than Dongblade and his henchmen.
His dick is a giant katana.
Yes. Well, his dick is a long blade.
It's like Chainsaw
Um,
Man.
Dongblade is, of course,
Yeah.
played by me because I'm the only one that has a dong long enough to hold the strength of the the prosthetic blade, of course.
It's prosthetic, so it's
yeah.
not actual. Like it's a prop. It's not actual.
Right. I mean, it's a fucking movie, Danny. What did you expect?
he needs special
Anyways,
effects.
You know what a movie critic is?
We're moving on, Coco. Chill. Okay.
This
Zeno,
isn't
as
the
you
end
were.
of the podcast yet.
Did we lose Zeno?
You know? I
No,
think we
he-
lost Zeno.
And then Nipolas Cage is fighting Dongblade.
Oh, god damn you.
Yeah, I think we lost Zeno.
Yeah, I think we did too.
Did we?
Yeah, we definitely
Yeah,
did.
we did.
Oh, yeah, he's frozen.
Now who's going to be the entertaining one of the podcast?
You,
gotta
you're
see my
funny.
dick?
It ain't
Yeah.
me.
Which one did you tell me the story now?
Something.
So,
Nipolas
tax.
Cage has.
A taxi, and there's going to be
I
a guy
know.
in the back of
I
the
don't want
taxi.
to hear it. All right, we get Zeno back, and then I want to hear from him. 'cause
Nipolas
he's actually going
Cage
into
has
detail.
katanas.
You guys are like blah 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 blah.
Well, yeah, because whenever I came up with the idea, I just was like, Murky, your nipples are long. We should make a movie called Nipolas Cage or some bullshit like that. I can't remember how it fucking came
No,
up.
it was about you were making fun of my nipples, and then you're like, what if you just walked into a dojo and said, and fucking
Yeah.
cut up the wicker thing, and then it all just
then
expanded
somehow
from there.
somehow I screamed out Nipolas Cage, and then we have a movie franchise.
Yeah, that's
No.
just a movie.
If
It's
you
like
actually,
Sharknado,
if you
but
actually saw his nipples, it'd be a pizzeria.
fuck
Oh.
you. They're not
See
so
the
much
camera
long
one
as
way,
they
but
are
it's still
large.
there.
He's trying to make pizzas for everybody, and then he's like a child of Manhattan.
I got.
And he's trying to make a life about himself.
Welcome back, Zeno.
Sorry, my
Hi,
power
Zeno.
flickered.
Hey, oh, did it really?
Hey, gabagoo.
It'd be like pretty woman, but he's just
Walking down.
he just works in Manhattan. And he's
You
a
guys telling the
pizzeria
rest of the
boy.
story?
No, we just kind of
Not
just
really.
blurted out a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
And then he
okay.
told us to shut the fuck up because he wanted to hear it from you.
Yeah, I did.
Right. So, in this town overrun by Dongblade and his henchmen, only one hero can save us, Danny. That hero's name is Nipolas Cage.
Is that it?
No.
No. There's more.
Goes-
There's more.
goes on.
Is that it?
Nipolas Cage, of course, is played by none other than Merc Daddy himself because his nipples are long enough to hold the prosthetic.
I have a brother,
katana
named
nipples.
Nicolas Cage, who
What do
drives
you mean
a
prosthetic?
Huh?
He's not gonna.
What do you mean? What do you
We're
mean
gonna have to-
prosthetic?
we're
It's
gonna
already there.
We're gonna
We
have.
don't need no prosthetic.
We're gonna have to put some green screen fucking like motion capture material in because we don't want to have his nipples actually poke somebody's eye out.
Yeah.
No, we're
Dude.
gonna have to green screen his nipples to make them smaller.
For legal reasons, we have to say they're prosthetics.
Yeah,
Correct.
we can't just say that they're actually nipples because then we get a fucking adult rating.
Because he's walking around with broomsticks walking around.
Yeah. So this movie takes place in around Christmas. Obviously, it's called Jingle Blades.
It only takes place, a little backstory. It only takes place around Christmas because we couldn't think of ideas for movies, and we set it into ChatGPT, the whole premise of the movie, and then asked for the movie title, and then set it for various times of year. And then we were like, what if it came out at Christmas? And it gave us Jingle Blades. So there you go.
Yeah. But it actually works.
That's
Okay.
Uh,
So,
so it's called Jingle Blades.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm not done.
And it's-
There's more.
No, that's I'm trying to fully consume the concept. It's called Jingle Blades.
Yes.
It's Nipolas Cage.
Yep.
Nicholas Cage. No relation to Nicholas Cage.
Correct. And it is played by Murky.
Played by Murky, yes.
Okay.
Now, Nicholas
man.
Cage is running all over town trying to disrupt Dongblade's forces and bring peace back to the small town.
I'm gonna stop you. Who is Dongblade?
Dongblade is the villain of this movie,
Okay.
played by me,
Who has a ridiculous
And
long
which
who
is
has
sword
a
for
dong
dick.
that is a blade.
Yeah.
So pretty much you have a dong with a katana sticking out, or
No, his
It's
dong
like
is a
more like
katana.
a Buster Blader kind of a deal.
Ooh.
more like a Buster Blader.
You know what I'm
Gonna put
saying?
some materia in
I
that.
feel you.
Dongblade is katana
Thank
or
you, E.
Nicholas Cage's sworn enemy. So
Hey.
Okay.
Nicholas Cage is trying to thwart Dongblade's plans so he can bring back the true meaning of Christmas
So
that
we're-
Donglade
we're-
has
One does.
disrupted.
So what we're going with is upper chest versus hip thrusting.
Right.
Correct.
Yes.
He has two long katanas, but obviously they're no match for a huge dong blade. So as the movie progresses, Nicholas Cage is transported all over town by a taxi driver who's actually played by Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
Right? Who then later we find out that Nicolas Cage
He's
and
like,
Nicolas
you're
Cage are
gonna play
related.
me? Yeah, he'd love it. He'd love it. I don't care.
Right,
I
yeah.
figured he'd
Nicolas
probably-
Cage has already signed on for 4 movies.
Yeah.
I believe
I
it.
mean, I'm sure he would sign on if we gave him a few 40s. He'd be
Yeah,
on
yeah,
board.
yeah.
A few four.
So-
I'm pretty sure you guys.
need.
I'm pretty sure you guys brought this to him. He's like, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, exactly. So throughout the movie, Nicolas Cage is thwarting Dongblade's hideouts and shit, dwindling his numbers until the final showdown between Dongblade and Nicolas Cage.
So
And obviously, Nicolas
So-
Cage's katana nipples cannot compete with
I gotta stop.
Dongblade's huge dong buster blade.
I still gotta stop.
Huge dong Buster Blade.
What are the origin stories of Dongblade and Nicholas Blade?
We don't know. That's going to be in like the
It's like-
third movie
so
when we
picture
do like an origin
Wolverine,
story of them.
How the adamantium was like fucking just structure around his skeleton.
Okay.
But this time instead of the skeleton, it's only around my nipples.
Okay.
And Zeno's dick.
Yes.
Okay.
So
But Dong Blade is part. Are we part of like a Shirai Ryu group, or are we just randos?
Goddamn hero.
Mercenaries?
Right, mercenaries for the most part.
Yeah,
Mercenaries?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like we're going like Mortal Kombat Shirai Ryu versus what is Sub-Zero's? The Lin Kuei.
Lin Kuei. Yep, you got it.
Yeah, something like that.
So are we separate dojos, but like rivals?
Yeah, might as well. I mean, they're more like street gangs, kind of, except Nipolas Cage is a one-man street gang.
Dude.
Oh, so Nipolas Cage is a vigilante.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what are you then?
Dongblade is just an asshole with a huge dick as a sword.
Because if he's a vigilante, you have to do something separate that pissed him off that he wanted to.
Well, yeah, I'm stealing Christmas. I'm terrorizing this village, and they can't celebrate Christmas.
Okay, where's the village at?
I don't know, downtown Chicago.
I don't know. Well, nobody fucking knows.
Yeah.
Are we in Brooklyn now or Manhattan?
Yeah, might as well be. Fuck, it can be. Doesn't matter.
No, we go Manhattan. He's pissed off that you're stealing from the rich.
That's got to be it.
Slut.
So, as the movie progresses, it comes down to a final showdown between Dongblade and Nipolas Cage.
Okay.
And Nipolas Cage is losing the fight, right? They're inside of a building. He's losing because his katana nipples cannot compete.
We're doing this on top of the Sears Tower, though.
Oh,
Well, maybe we progress to that, but it starts off in the building.
Okay.
So then, that's a great idea, Dan. I'm glad we brought you in.
What's a famous Chicago deli that like we can bust through and like have a fight scene like right out the back door kind of thing into the alley?
I haven't been to Chicago enough to tell you a famous
either.
I don't know either. That's why I'm asking.
So, as the battle rages on, Nipolas Cage.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Just throw out like a random Italian name in this deli, and like, we'll fucking go.
Like, I fucking know that place.
Danny's gonna watch the fuck out of this movie, dude.
Oh yeah, 100%. And all 3 sequels.
Well, crazy thing, we just released it. There's already 9 views. How's that possible? I don't know. I have no fucking idea.
So as the battle goes on, Nipolas Cage is losing. He realizes.
Okay, I'm gonna lie to you. I'm gonna stop you. No, you guys start your fight in fucking Planet Hollywood.
Planet Hollywood.
Chicago. Yeah.
There is one of those in Chicago.
You start your fight in Planet Hollywood where they got all the props and everything, and you smash the glass and shit. Yeah, that's like a good start.
So I picture then we bust out of there, and we're like down the sidewalk a little bit.
No, one of you is eating dinner there already. The separate walks in.
Just eating dinner, not doing anything crazy.
No, it's a restaurant. It's called Planet Hollywood. It's got a bunch of props and everything. One of you sitting there eating dinner, the other one walks in for reservations. You guys see each other and just straight clash. You start smashing all these like super movie props. So like Wookiee's fucking goddamn whole body suit and everything. Yeah.
There we go.
So I'm thinking after
that's where it starts.
We bust out of Planet Hollywood. We kind of fight a little bit, and then we're each walking on one side of the sidewalk, like talking shit. And then Dongblade does a hip thrust attack across the highway and knocks us into the Shed Aquarium.
Okay,
there you go. Do a whole fight scene in the Shed Aquarium with all the fucking underwater life. Shit's gonna be lit. Keep that gas lit. Stay on it.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Maybe after the Shed Aquarium, boom, breaking a Soldier Field. What's happening? Chicago Bears versus whoever. Dongblade and fucking Katana.
And they're still losing.
All I gotta say is I'm gonna stop there.
I'm gonna stop there again.
No, Batman already did that. We're gonna do it again.
That's true.
Okay.
We're gonna do it better though.
Fuck.
So the end of the fight comes when Nipolas Cage realizes.
We're gonna do it during we're gonna do it during the Super Bowl.
Ooh, which is in February.
It's gotta be bigger and better.
It's cold outside. So because it's cold outside, super fucking cold. This fucking Super Bowl is told us on record. You know what happens to Dongblade's dick? Shrinks. You know what happens to Nipolas Cage's nips?
It gets harder. Yes.
Dominant, even. Yes. Some would call. I know a lot of great people, a lot of fantastic people. They would all call it dominant as shit.
His nips get harder. Your dick gets smaller.
Yes.
Yeah. He's got
That's how
the
Nipolas
advantage.
Cage thwarts the dong blade and saves Christmas for everybody.
Now hear us out for the second movie.
Yeah, there's a second movie.
There's a second movie.
We got a great ending to the fucking first movie. It's during the
Right.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And shit. Yeah, it's
It's
fucking
Yeah.
possible.
Second movie.
Enter the villain.
Enter the villain. We call him the Tangler. Reason being, it's Coco and E's fusioned ass hair. That's really good at just
Tangling things up.
You know, so the Tangler's gonna have to defeat Dongblade, and then Katana, Nipolas Cage is gonna be like, "Oh,
Tangler
and he's
defeated
gonna get
Nipolas
well.
Cage. Is what it
and
was.
Dongblade. I feel like he needs to be.
Well,
both
then
of them.
Nipolas Cage
And
came to
that's the
Dongblade
only
and was like,
reason.
"We gotta fuse to fight the Tangler. We gotta settle our
gotta be
past."
both of them, because if Nipolas Cage comes to Dongblade in a week and stay after getting his ass beat, then Dongblade's gonna just kill Nipolas Cage. If they both get their ass beat, then they're gonna be like, "Fuck."
It
we
comes
have
down
come
to
together.
the enemy of my enemy is my friend, is what it comes
Right.
down to.
Yes, exactly. And
Then-
no, we're not saving Christmas this time.
No.
We're saving Easter, and we're gonna fucking call it
Resurrection
the
Royale.
Resurrection Royale. And it's gonna be fucking amazing.
But we have to come something. It has to be something better than just the Tangler.
No, it's the
No,
Tangler.
it doesn't. We had
Fuck you,
5
you-
fucking Sharknado
They made-
movies.
no, they
What do you
made
mean it has to be
7.
better?
And Danny, our last fucking movie, we only thought of the fucking villain. We haven't thought of any plot points. The villain is Scissor Clit.
Yeah.
That one, that one's good. That one's fucking good. I love that one.
Nothing else has been figured out.
No, Thomas, you said Scissor Clit. The Tangler is ass hairs. That's the Tangler's arch nemesis.
Yeah!
So the together.
It just keeps fucking rolling.
And then we pop into part 3 where Scissor Clit's trying to kill all 3 of them.
Exactly.
So we're just making the fucking so we're just doing the Suicide Squad but better.
He's like, they defeat the Tangler, and he's like, yeah, there's someone worse than me. Her name's Scissor Clit. I could never
my
beat her.
hair.
She cut my hairs all the time.
I was actually trying to see if somebody could best me so I could recruit them to fight Scissor Clit. And that's how the movie will end. And then we start the third movie.
And then that'd be our third movie. Yeah,
And then the Helldivers 2 theme plays for the credits. Yeah.
They all match hands and like lock into fists. Like, this is us.
This is Scissor Clit's signature line. It's also going to be played by Zeno. Surprise.
Shut up, my pussy. You just see me like running between.
Yeah,
like,
we'll just have you run
the
back and
fucking
forth in the
scenes.
same scene. We're not
and
going to
have
do
like
any
a
cut.
shitty green screen blanket over the fucking dog blade.
You'll be at the
so
fucking.
You can obviously see it moving around.
You're gonna be fucking running back and forth, and then one time you'll run over to the other side to be Scissor Clit. You'll forget to cover your dick with the fucking green screen. You'll be like,
he's missing a wig. He's like, oh yeah, hold on. It just the wig got real quick.
Meanwhile, E and I are fucking playing the Tangler, just ass to ass. The whole Our butt cheeks are actually fused. We tied all of the ass hairs together.
Zeno, I picture your dick like Glavenus. For any Monster Hunter fans here, the tail on Glavenus, how the whole tail's that's your dick.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
That's what I was thinking.
Hey, you guys finish? All I gotta say is, Marvel, watch the fuck out.
Yeah, we're coming. We just
Which
got.
movie are you coming in? Are you in the fourth movie?
We gotta start a GoFundMe for this shit.
This is gonna top the box office, dude.
I'm surprised we haven't received mass donations already.
Crazy thing.
I'm just gonna tweet at Netflix. You want to at Netflix? You want to fund Nipolas Cage versus Dongblade and Jingle Blades?
Just let's get munition to tell his army buddies.
Hey,
I need
We got a ploy. We got a ploy. We're looking for 4 movies at least.
We'll just get
That's only the
munition to
start.
tell the president that this needs to happen, and Biden Daddy will do it. Because, you know, he doesn't know what's going on.
Let's be
He
honest.
doesn't know what
idea
this
what's
money's
happening.
going to, and he'll just fucking approve it. And boom, we got 6 movies.
We will tell him we are based in Ukraine, and he will definitely donate.
Oh my
That's
god.
fucked.
It is fucked. They need help. But if we did that, he'd donate money to us for sure.
Netflix, you want to fund Nipolas Cage versus Dongblade and Jingle Blades? We got an entire franchise planned out. We're coming for you, Sharknado.
We're going to
Yes.
Crazy was
gonna get that
crazy
ad.
was mad that we weren't
I'm
tweeting
sorry.
during the podcast. So
That we weren't what?
You said Sharknado. We're going to Shark Tank straight away with this.
Yes.
We're going to Shark Tank.
And then,
Yeah.
you know what we could do in each of the movies?
Mark Cuban, do you know what the fuck we're going to do?
have you
We need
seen
to-
have you seen Sharknado? Well, movie 6 is gonna be, or movie 4 is gonna be like Sharknado and Nipolas Cage, but in claymation.
Guys, we're missing.
Hey guys, have
Missing
you
a
ever seen
very
Chicken
vital-
Run?
Have you
I
ever
would
seen
throw-
Chicken Run?
I would throw in, we don't need Tara Reid, but if you guys want to give us to her, we'll fucking take her.
For real. We're missing something super vital here, though, guys.
Actually, we just need a film crew. So if you guys want to provide that for us, we got the actors covered.
Yeah, if you guys are following and you got a film crew or you guys know how to do film, I mean, we can make these movies happen.
Right. But guys, like, what have we not talked about with this entire time?
Get back in here, bitch.
So
I don't
we're,
know, you tell me.
We
so
need,
from like where we started and then to our end process, where do we not talk about?
we have not promoted wheelchairs for the blind at all.
Not in a while, no.
The city.
Okay.
The city is the HQ for wheelchairs for the blind in the first movie, and Dongblades.
There's just a tower in the background, like huge
Yeah.
towers, just wheelchairs for the blind HQ
Yeah,
on it.
yeah,
And it's visible in every fucking scene, no matter what.
yeah. It's like fucking. It's like the Avengers Tower.
You're right. Yeah, yeah.
As the team grows, wheelchairs for the blind assigns them to protect them, and they get like a office at the top of the building with a lot of fancy technology. Totally not copying anything that Shield did.
Oh, totally.
Absolutely not.
Eventually, we're gonna have
Totally
aircraft
original.
carriers come out of the water.
No. That's what I'm saying. We're not gonna have air fortresses coming out of the water. We're gonna have air fortresses going under the water.
We're gonna have
It's not a submarine.
even better. It's not gonna be air fortresses. They're gonna
Yeah,
be
it's gonna
air
be a water
strip clubs.
fortress. Oh, strip clubs. There we go.
With wheelchairs?
That's a different kind of water
Wheelchairs,
fortressy.
specifically for the blind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it gonna say?
And you know what?
and
And you know
under?
what the irony about it's going to be? There's not
What's
going to be
the irony?
any railings on the edge, and it's going to have a bunch of signs that says "Watch your step."
Oh no.
Hey, we're already going underwater, so hopefully nobody goes outside of it.
That's true.
Fair. We're gonna have a
Watch
balcony
your step.
inside that has a bunch of signs that says "Watch your step" and no railing.
Well, now Nipolas Cage has so
the
much
whole-
power.
No,
And
it's gonna be the
it'll
whole-
just expand in a huge dome to cover the outside of the ship so that you can stay inside of it or outside of it without.
Yeah, now there's
What
a
is he
fucking-
doing right
There's an
now?
underwater force field.
Yeah.
That's
Why
the
did
whole
you
thing
just
is.
peek
he's
into the
putting back
room,
in the
Murky?
field.
He's fucking weird, dude.
No, that's gonna be the whole thing is.
Oh,
They had
Murky, did you
air-
have your headset off while we were talking?
Yeah.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
didn't hear how we're bringing wheelchairs for the blind in?
Oh.
Guess you're gonna have to listen to the podcast. Guess you're gonna have to listen to the podcast now
Alright,
because we're not
like
gonna fucking
half
talk about it
hour
again.
40
So-
minutes in, roughly. All right.
So the whole thing was going to be is we're going to go underwater. The problem is they're going to get out of their wheelchairs. They're going to feel weightless underwater,
Avatar. Okay.
Oh.
so they can walk underwater.
Fuck.
All I'm saying is Murky needs to hurry up and get back in here.
The problem is, are they going to be able to breathe that long?
Twitch, I thought you were done because I was beating your fucking ass.
Correction, you weren't beating my ass. PPG was beating my ass.
What was it? Movie 4 is claymation, so movie 4 is gonna be claymation.
All Chicken Run. You guys like fucking Chicken Run?
Yeah, we're just gonna redo the original trilogy, but in claymation for the next 3 movies.
Have you ever heard
No,
just
we're gonna
just like
remix
Demon
it.
Slayer.
We should remix it.
We have 3 movies worth here. We can make 3 movies that'll just be replays of what happened in the movie. Demon Slayer does it every year.
Yeah, Demon Slayer makes money off of that, right?
Yeah.
Well, they add like a little snippet.
Oh, they add one scene at the end so you can see one scene.
Yeah,
before
well,
anybody
and then
else.
at the end,
they mash up like 2 episodes that are old episodes with 1 new episode, and it's a movie.
We'll put at the end. We'll put the start of movie 5, which is Wheelchairs for the Blind, is actually run by Satan.
Oh,
Well, that checks out.
And
Satan and my mom.
yeah, Satan, Murky's mom, my dad, and Danny's dad.
And then fucking Nipolas Cage has to, battle that internal.
The problem is,
with his mom being.
if my dad gets mixed in, we're gonna have to start wrestling, and we're gonna have to do a wrestling montage and bullshit.
Well, he
I'm
can
down
do that.
for
He
it.
can do that on his own.
I'm down for it.
Zeno's got like a fucking great dick to show in fucking tights, so he's got a fucking buster dong.
I saw him in that Power suit. Yeah, I saw him in that suit.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder
Well,
how many more episodes we're gonna talk about Nipolas Cage.
And somebody commented, "Where's that Megazord at?" And is their dong.
Well, how do we go from here?
man, you tell me.
Well,
So the only question is, where are we approaching from?
The rear normally.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, legs up. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You get it.
So claymation 4,
Yeah. And then
episode 5.
yeah, now we're going Star Wars.
No, we're going Star Wars. Yeah,
maybe we should do like an origin story of
We'll call
like before
episode- we'll
Nipolas
call-
Cage was born.
We'll call episode 5 an Old Hope.
Old Hope.
I was gonna say we're going Star Wars now. We're going Old Hope.
They're gonna have to.
Revenge of the Jedi.
How about we make movie 6 just Sharknado 3, but in reverse?
Oh yeah, confuse the audience there a little bit.
We'll make
Yeah.
Shrek. We'll replace all the sharks with Shrek.
There we
Throw
go.
in a little bit of Lake Placid here.
Yeah,
I was kinda-
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I was kinda-
Resurrect Betty White.
Episode 5, I was kind of thinking ATs, turn to Veggies.
Veggies, I like it. Or you could just call them PPs.
He said pee-pee.
That's too close to the sound they're gonna make. Poo, poo, poo.
Yeah. We're not gonna actually use real sounds. We're just gonna take this sound alert from the podcast and put that in the fucking movie for all their sounds.
No, they're gonna see it. They're gonna be.
Yeah. Obviously, any guns that are fired in this movie just suit cum, right?
So,
Right, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right,
Just
so
make a sound.
we hit a point. We're hitting episode 5.
Right.
The Tangler, the Dangler,
The
Nips.
dangler.
I'm going to call Sean the Dangler. The Nips are all together. They just
Absolutely.
finished off. Who was the 4th villain?
Scissor Clit.
Scissor Clit just got finished off. So we need a
Giggity.
comedial villain that we need to finish off in the next episode, episode 5. But it has to be able to tie in.
Of course. So what'd you have in mind?
Congress.
What?
We're taking it straight to the government now.
X TikTok.
Crazy shit's happening.
You can't make a movie about that though. That's illegal.
That you're aware of.
I mean,
Yeah, you
we just
can,
won't
but the
publish it
problem
in the
is,
U.S.
We just got to go to China to do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
they'll be, dude. China, you want to back us?
we're gonna tax you fucking 27%, but you guys did a good job today.
Also, smoke these cigarettes. They're good for you.
They're
exactly.
good for you.
China legitimately does that. They're the number one exporter of the paper that they use for cigarettes. So they literally tell the population that cigarettes are good for you. You should smoke them.
Do you want an honest response on this right now?
Unsure of what?
Honest response.
There you go.
Just got a $5,000 bonus. I got $2,900.
Congrats.
Or Nipolas Cage.
No, because state, federal,
Or
and tax.
Nipolas Cage.
Well, I thought he was saying this is how much I'm putting down for this movie. I was all excited.
Right. I was excited there for a second.
I was like, that's enough. We can make the fucking movie.
If you guys,
you fucking piece of shit.
if you guys want me to sponsor, I mean, we can do a fucking Ditto fucking movie.
A what movie?
The Ditto movie?
Like, I can sponsor you guys, jackasses.
Yeah. I mean, we'll take whatever sponsorships we can get.
I think
By
we
the
should
way,
do
sign
that.
up for the Fansly, $5 a month. You get to see Coco's
Hi,
belly button.
Dusty.
Hi, Dusty.
I have my
Dusty.
nipples.
Ooh,
Hi, Dusty.
not long though. Murky, show him the nips.
Show him the nips that
Show 'em
started
the
it
nips.
all right now.
Show him the nips.
No.
Show
Oh, I
the
gotta
nips.
text Dusty.
Show
Let her know.
the nips.
Tell Dusty I gotta tell her something.
Oh yeah.
What are you gonna tell her?
Tell Dusty we
I
gotta
noticed
tell
you're
her
not
something.
telling her. I already told you guys.
Oh,
Did you tell me? I don't know.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
they used
Alright,
all
we
boobs.
Hey, we need to circle back.
Yeah, I'm fighting switch right now.
So what is our fifth movie then?
We're coming up with
Fuck,
the
I don't
Nicolas
know.
Cage movies right now.
I don't know. If we get to
So,
5, we'll just fucking call it the end, and it's just a
Yeah, it's the
massive
end of the
battle
whole
royale
entire
between
series.
everybody
Just
that's
call it
left.
the end, and everyone fights to the death.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
the ultimate showdown. It's just gonna play the whole movie.
This is the
the
ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny.
Surprised the movie's actually only 3 minutes.
We went 1 through 4, and then we have the fifth.
How about we do 1, 2, 4, and 5? Then we never make movie 3.
Oh, yeah. We skip 3 and just make it
Suspense.
still canon,
Yeah,
though.
And
that
then
there
make
was a
people
third
believe
movie?
that there's a
It's
lost
gonna
movie
be-
somewhere.
Yeah. Make it suspense,
I like
and then
that.
we release it like 5 years later.
Make
Yeah,
a
that-
shit
That
ton of
sounds
money.
solid. Yeah, that sounds solid.
Blows the fuck up. I like it.
Just gaslight our entire community. Be like, yeah, there was a third movie. What are you talking about?
I'm not above it.
We lost.
It's just like a
we lost,
it's just like a Discord message that they missed fucking
we lost
like 3
we lost
years
the
ago.
rolls in like a house fire or some shit. He didn't change the batteries on his smoke alarm, so yeah, we lost her in the house fire.
Movie 3 was buried with Murky's mom.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, we exhumed her body to put it with her. I wonder if she's liquid by now.
Probably past that stage, I'm sure. Anyways. Thank God
was
your
your mom
stepdad
buried?
doesn't listen to this podcast.
That we know of.
how's Peggy doing?
He's
He's-
pretty goddamn. Fuck you, Switch.
That wasn't. Oh,
Wait.
okay. You were talking about switching the game.
Yeah.
I was like, why would Switch know that name?
No.
That's me.
Huh?
Huh?
Did I say my name?
No.
Yes. Dusty.
Yes, we did. Dusty.
Dusty, get on the mic.
Dusty.
Get on the mic. Give her the headset.
On the mic.
You guys fucking not.
Not
No.
one.
No, yeah, there we go. Look at them fucked up ears.
We
What up, Dusty?
we need an outside
We need an
we need an
adult.
outside advice.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hello.
We need an
So,
outside advice. Dusty. So we've come up with 4 movies.
Mm-hmm.
We're working on our 5th. How do you think we should approach it?
Like, give us a movie plot.
A movie plot. Which ones
Yeah.
have you already? Which ones have you already hit?
None of it matters. Only movie 5 matters now.
Yeah, just give us a plot and we'll work with it.
A plot of any movie?
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, just
like
give
an
it to us.
original movie. We need you to make up a
Like
movie.
Disney Channel original movie.
Except it doesn't have to be PG fucking 13.
Right.
Oh no.
Like, one of the movies is Murky with his long ass nipples as katanas.
But
Okay, stop. I'll give you a quick rundown.
Oh, you piece of shit.
I like the fact
Movie-
that Murky has no idea what's happening.
Quick rundown. Movie 1, Enemy. Movie 2, enemy teams up
Become friends.
versus an enemy.
It's the CMMNE.
Movie 3, enemy teams up against a common enemy. 4, enemy teams up against a common enemy. So we need number 5.
Well,
But it
Satan.
cannot be the same as the first 4.
Can it be good turns into evil?
One of them turns on them?
Well,
God damn it.
That sounds good.
But
That
yeah.
sounds
Yeah, that's good
like
shit.
Yeah,
that's good shit.
That's good. Yeah,
I like it.
yeah. Let's do it.
Let's
So
fucking
pretty-
write that right now. Get the fucking board out, boys.
pretty much we're going Justice League, and then Batman just fucking kills everybody. Yeah, I love it.
Right? Yeah. Nipolas Cage turns on everybody.
Yeah,
Okay.
He knows
No,
how to
you're
beat
good.
them all.
you got it.
All right. Good
Yep.
shit, Dusty. I'm glad we brought you in. You can expect a royalty check in the mail in a few years.
For 3
Okay.
cents.
So we are going Batman against the Justice League.
Correct.
No, we're doing
Right.
Batman
So-
versus the Avengers.
Shawnee,
Oh,
you
I love that.
should-
I love
you
that.
should,
Okay.
reach out to Ethan about next week.
Who?
Ethan?
Ethan.
Well, who's
I think I
reaching
have
out?
Ethan's phone number. I am. Because
Oh.
Murky sucks at it.
Yeah, you fucking
Yeah.
blow.
He does kind of suck
Shit,
at that.
I don't have Ethan's phone number. The
Do you have
fuck?
him on the good old book?
I have him on the Book of Face.
Yeah.
Book
Just
of
message him.
Face.
You got him on my face?
I can get him on your face if you want.
Hey-yo.
Yeah, I mean, he might say yes.
I know Ethan would sit on my face. I know that.
Hey,
I mean, I'd sit on your face too.
no,
Nice.
absolutely.
Wow, don't let Dav hear that.
Why?
He had his chance.
I would sit on my face also. Look at him.
Look at
He's
him.
he looks pitiful right now.
Those big old Dumbo
He's-
ears.
He can't hear anything right now. He's like, what the fuck are they
Look
saying?
at that one ear that's just sticking way out.
Yeah, it's sticking
Exactly.
so
What's wrong
far
with that
out right
ear,
now.
Murky?
It's almost as long as his nipples. He's gonna listen back to the podcast
He's gonna be like,
tomorrow. and
fuck
just
you!
be like, "Oh, those are
Fuck
assholes."
you!
All I wanted to ask is, Dusty, do you enjoy listening to us talk about him?
Sometimes it's funny.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Is it funny right now?
Funny, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take it. We will take that.
No, I'm sorry. He's freaking out because look at
Dusty,
him, like,
what's
lick his
one thing
lips.
that really annoys
everything.
Murky that you can
Like,
do
they're like
right
the-
now?
That
Do
really.
Do
Yeah, could
something
you
that
flick
really
his nipples for
like,
us.
Oh,
yeah,
just
yeah.
stick your finger in his
Dusty?
butt.
yeah,
Yeah.
do this to his nipples or
Something that
something.
he does not enjoy.
Look at him. He's getting so mad right now. He's like, "What are you doing? I'm trying to fucking play the game."
What the hell are they telling you?
No, that's a wrestling thing because she went under his arm. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I don't enjoy this position. That's a wrestling thing. Yeah, exactly.
What's
That's why
this
he's,
thing? What's this
Look at-
then?
that's him fighting it because she's trying to reach under his arm. He does not like that.
I'm not trying to reach under it. I'm just trying to fuck with them.
Genius.
Yeah.
No, today's like the first day this week that I've been in a good mood. So
Good check. Good
Well,
check.
that's good.
And here's Murky trying to record a fucking podcast. What a dipshit.
I know.
Oh,
You gotta
never
smoke
mind.
a
He's
cig?
going to use the
All right, he's going to the
bathroom.
bathroom. We got Dusty. All right, Dusty, movie number 7.
We're just gonna skip 6. Yeah,
Right. I was gonna be like, wait, what happened to 6?
disappear.
It's gonna be
We're going to
six-
gaslight our community into believing 6 was a real movie.
No, 6 is going to be a repeat of some random bullshit. We already know
Oh,
that.
okay.
But
So the man.
Seven-
Got it.
7, yeah, exactly. So
Yeah, she
7,
gets it.
7's going to be what?
Movie 8's gonna be what?
I don't know.
I don't
Movie
know.
7.
Movie 8.
Movie 7.
Movie 13.
I think we're on movie 8. I agree with Coco.
I don't
No,
know.
we finished 5. We skipped 6. We're going to 7.
Do our listeners enjoy listening to this nonsense about
Probably not.
Nicolas
They
Cage?
probably already
Nicolas
figured
Cage?
this out.
7 is like a behind the scenes of everything,
You're a behind the scenes.
but somehow
Oh.
we still make it canon.
Let's make 6 BTS
behind the scenes.
and then go into 7.
We'll call it
Okay.
BTA, behind the ass.
And we'll introduce.
Oh my
Because
god,
they-
the cats are going nuts over there.
They
You saw
already,
that?
Yeah.
yeah. But they already got 7, or they already got 5 movies. So yeah, 6 would be like a BTS.
Listen, anything past
Going to 7.
4 is not good unless it's the Harry Potter series.
Spoiler alert, none of them are good.
Spoiler alert, none of them are good, but we're going to make as much money as Sharknado.
Right.
Yes.
Dusty, we need a story from you.
Did you just fart into the mic, Coco?
Yeah.
I don't have a story. I'm sorry. My brain
Gotcha.
worked for 8 hours today, so.
Understandable.
Well, she gave us
did
more
10
than
hours.
That's more than we got out of Murky.
Switch, how bad did you beat Murky, by the way? Because he looked like he was not having fun.
He was mad.
Well, he beat me that one.
Why was he was so fucking upset, dude? He looked like he was ready to murder somebody.
Because he didn't make his own deck.
Control of his Blue Eyes Jet Dragons.
Maybe you should stop being such an idiot.
Where's Hot Mommy?
Oh, Gaz?
Yeah.
She's
working.
sleeping to go to work.
Working
Yeah,
at the
10 o'clock.
car wash,
Yeah.
Zeno, come duel me.
Rude.
Nope. Fuck you.
Why?
Because I don't play that game anymore.
Fuck you. I got Shadowverse just for you.
Yeah.
What's the likelihood that I will be able to convince you to spend maybe a day living out our Twilight fantasies in Forks?
Huh?
I'm listening.
Forks
It's
what?
only a 3-hour drive.
No, Forks
Okay.
what? Forks, Indiana?
We have a wedding to go to in Washington, specifically Tacoma, this fall, and I want to go see a West Coast beach. Never seen one. One's about 2 hours away. And then I was like, oh, let me rewatch Twilight. And I was like, oh, let's see how far that is.
I mean,
It's
I'm
only-
fucking down.
It's only 3 hours.
Only
You
3
never-
hours.
Only 3.
Ne-
Oh, by the way,
Never
I'm supposed to
seen
send you a
better-
link for a hotel because we get a discount if we do it with the wedding party or whatever.
Oh.
So I was gonna
yeah.
throw that to you, see what you work your cost magic voodoo stuff.
Well, it'll probably
best
be
deal.
like a 10% discount for a minimum of 3 days off of your total, because that's what we're looking at for ours down in the good old
California.
Florida.
Flow Rida. Yeah.
So, yeah, we can look at that. I don't know if you wanted to get an Airbnb instead or.
Yeah. I'm down with either. I know obviously cost is a factor for most of us.
He's
Yeah,
also
we'll-
down with the clown.
yeah.
So you've
Well-
never been to the West Coast?
I've never been to the West Coast. The farthest west I've been is Arizona and New Mexico.
You want to know the
traveled-
beaches out there would be like?
I've seen
Crackheads.
videos.
Crackheads and syringes.
Well, we're not going to California,
I
so
don't know what beaches you're going to, dude.
yeah.
The ones with crack hedges and syringes.
Yeah. So,
What is he
um,
doing in the background there?
He
Stay
went
in
to have
Sydney.
Tell him to
sex,
do that again.
Dusty.
Oh, he just pulled something. You can
It's
tell
just
he
like
pulled
being
something.
here. You drive by, you see a homeless dude piss on the fucking sidewalk. I mean,
What?
Just sounds like a regular day in Gary,
sounds like-
Indiana.
that
The
sounds like
dude
homeless
pissing
people
on the
anywhere.
sidewalk?
I think you're bad at picking vacation spots.
yeah, we're
oh,
talking
this is the
about
hometown I live in.
Washington.
Yeah, this is not a vacation spot. This is the hometown I live in.
Do you want to go live your Twilight
Oh.
fantasy and go to Forks for the day?
The fuck is that?
Fuck is that?
Glad he said it, not
Exactly.
me, because I have no
Okay.
idea what we're talking
I
about.
don't know what she
That's
said
from
either.
Twilight.
I've never
Twilight.
watched
I like the
Twilight.
movie. Twilight
Go
the
watch
movie.
them. They're
I've
on
read the
Hulu.
books. Too.
I don't read.
Go watch
We
them. They're
know.
on
I'm not gonna
Hulu.
watch them.
I'm
The
not
fuck is
gonna watch
Forks?
them.
Anyways, well, La Push
Just spoil
is
it for me.
also like 20 minutes from there, so just saying.
What's La Push?
It's
A very,
the
very big tourist spot. I'll tell you that much.
well, maybe not in October. I'm
There's gonna be a
hoping,
lot
but I
of
don't know.
homeless.
But it is like the so you've seen Twilight then.
Huh?
You've seen Twilight.
Yes.
Okay.
He's
Well,
a
you've
single
read
man,
it.
yes.
When they're at the beach when he's talking about like the old legend of the cold ones to Bella, Jacob is.
Uh-huh.
LaPush is the beach that they go to.
I see.
See, go watch it. It's on Hulu.
I don't want to
Don't
watch it
get
again.
bitten. Don't get bitten, Zeno.
Oh, I'm gonna get bitten, and then I'm gonna come bite you.
Once
I'm gonna
bitten,
run all the way to
twice
Arizona,
shy.
and I'm gonna stand in your doorway.
See, you know
And
what's
I'm gonna be
false
like,
about that?
I'm gonna
You
bite
running.
your
You're gonna-
ass.
You're gonna flash your things at me like you did the fucking Father Donovich.
Hey, listen, it fucking worked.
Yeah, you're the reason why he wanted to commit suicide.
No, he was gonna commit suicide beforehand.
No, he was going to commit suicide as soon as you showed him.
He was
respect.
backing up and grabbing the rope, and then I was like, "Hey, we don't have to do that. Everything's cool." And then he was really upset, but then it worked out. I saved him. I saved his life. And you guys thought I was stupid.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
You guys
didn't say anything, dude. I was kinda like,
you definitely
only half
wanted
checked
to.
in.
You definitely wanted to loot the fuck out of that church, except for
Nope.
as soon as Irina said, "Oh, you guys are assholes," then you're like, "Oh, never mind. I want to fuck her."
Nope. that
This
was
is
Murky. That was Murky who
I
was
will
like,
convince.
"Oh,
I will
hey,
convince.
yeah,
I was
no,
Murky.
that's stupid. We shouldn't do that."
What are you talking about?
Our D&D
Murky's
session.
character was going to be a piece of shit until Switch got called out for being a piece of shit, and then you tried to throw Switch under the bus, so then Switch threw him under the bus.
What character?
So there was a lovely lady in our D&D campaign that Lou Bong was interested in,
Listening. He's like, "Don't say too much."
and Switch's character, what's your character's name?
Illyrian.
Illyrian was like, "Hey, we should go in this church and fucking scour around for loot and shit." And said character was like, "You're really gonna steal? You're really gonna steal from this like elderly priest? That's what you want to do?" And Lou Bong was all in for it until he realized she wasn't down for it. And then Lou Bong was like, "Yeah, that's pretty fucking despicable, Illyrian. Why would you do that?" So he could try to stay in her good graces. But then Illyrian was like, "Actually, it was Lou Bong's idea to go into the church initially and steal the stuff. So now she's not interested in either of them."
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a good thing Illyrian is a religious man and he doesn't care.
Who am I marrying?
What?
An
Somebody who's
asshole.
going to steal from an elderly priest whose son is dead.
It was son is a vampire.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's technically dead.
Speaking of vampires, Shawnee,
Oh my God.
or anybody, do you guys want to know a fun fact about the Twilight movies?
I could care less, but go on.
I'm interested.
You're a
So
piece of shit.
Yeah, I am.
gentleman who played James that tries to kill said white girl, Bella.
I like how you said it.
I mean, she's just a basic white girl in that. I'm sorry,
She
it's
is,
horrible. Anyways, so his name is Cam Gigande. My uncle married his cousin.
Get the fuck out.
Swear, I can show you a family photo.
Is he like a big time actor still? Or is he
Yeah,
just like,
I want to say he's done some things. I don't know, but then I've also met actors down in Mexico too, which I am friends with on Facebook.
nice?
Yeah.
Well, you're friends with 5 actors right now too.
Okay.
Yeah, she gets it.
Okay.
She gets it.
Okay.
It's just like cool story, bro.
I know
Yeah,
you guys sometimes.
Daniel, this is like the first time on the podcast, right?
Grandin
Like,
is
yeah.
a good actor when it gets him middle school mom pussy.
Oof, I've never heard a more true statement in my life.
Wow.
Hey, you need me to coach a kid?
Oh god.
Alrighty.
Oof.
How was everyone's day?
I'm
Awful.
also the asshole that
Depressing.
just wrote your 3rd, 4th, and 5th movie.
Fair.
So suck my dick.
Present it.
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
You went back on.
Nope.
Nope.
He's sassy.
Why is he
Yeah.
sassy? Because we're making fun of him?
Maybe. Because
Just tell him he's got huge cauliflower ear.
Oh, don't tell him that. Tell him he's got huge assets.
I wonder if you can
Don't
wrap
tell
his
him
nipples
which.
around
Yeah.
his cauliflower ear.
What'd you
Also-
say, Switch?
Hey,
Well,
what's the
fucking wrap
problem
his-
with what's the problem with huge cauliflower ear?
Nothing, Danny. What were you saying? Switch.
I don't remember at this point.
It was 2 seconds ago.
My
I forgot
ADHD.
that shit.
God.
Rude.
He's
Yeah,
got
what's the problem?
huge assets.
What's
Yeah,
the problem
tell
with
him
huge
he's got
cauliflower
huge
ear?
assets, but don't tell him which ones.
Dog.
Da.
You have huge assets.
And now we're all going to know that we're talking about his nipples.
Right.
what's-
But
yeah,
he's
what's-
gonna
yeah,
think we're
what's-
talking about his ass cheeks.
What's the problem? What's the problem with cauliflower?
It's because Murky has it. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
We
There's
just
the
harassed
con.
Murky because he's self-conscious about it.
He's not self-conscious about it. He's
Yeah, he
very
is.
proud of it.
Oh, he's super self-conscious.
No,
about
that's
it.
a rite of fucking passage. I have it.
Facts. No, David's very proud of his ear.
My ears are fucking completely solid.
Do you have a
So
big
is
enough
your
dip
dick.
in?
Huh?
You got a big enough dip in?
No, that's my dick in his mouth. Sorry.
No, I put a bigger one in.
You put a bigger dick in? Prove it.
Yeah, one of the
Dude,
ears.
if you found a bigger dick, we got fucking problems because that must
I
be a
didn't
black
realize-
hole on this planet.
Because then we have to cast him for Dong Blade.
Yeah. What's his name? I need his number.
Why don't you have this conversation next week with Ethan?
This Scotty.
Should. Well, Scotty, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty
Such a
doesn't
good
know.
song.
Scotty
It's because
doesn't know.
it's a joke because my middle name's Scott, so it's me with the big dick.
Now people know your first and middle name.
Oh. If you look at state records, yeah, they know my whole fucking name. It doesn't matter to me. I'm in state records. I'm in fucking multiple books.
Say
What-
books.
What is
Yes,
happening
books.
in Murky's one? E, how's your day
don't
going?
know.
It wasn't great to start off with, but it's ending better
Did you
than.
take any
I was
meth?
started. No,
You should have
I will
taken the
tomorrow
meth.
morning though.
Why didn't you take it now?
Because then he won't sleep.
Yeah,
Bro, when I take that
Pretty
stuff, I
much.
fall asleep.
no, I actually get a little perk up. Like it actually balances my moods. So yeah, that's why I'm going to just take it tomorrow. Yeah, that was a fucking headache to deal with because at first,
E,
but
you're looking real submissive and breedable right now, though. I'm going to tell you what.
ooh,
The way you just wiped your lip, I'm about to put it to you.
About to put it to you. What is Murky doing over there?
Murky, why are you afraid to come back on the podcast, you
Hi,
bitch?
Murky. Look at them big old ears.
Look at them big tits.
He has some long old nipples.
Dude, I can see him poking out in the shadow right there. You
I
see that?
them peeking out the bottom of his shirt
Yeah.
back there.
Yeah, and his shirt's behind the door.
Yeah,
Hey, he's wearing a cutoff.
right.
Oh God.
Oof, wow.
Oh, God.
That's wow.
I think I can smell his shoes from here too.
Oh, dude, his feet fucking smell awful.
It's like a
Yeah.
Dusty,
stinky
how
shit.
bad do his shoes smell?
Oh my god.
I was his roommate
Are you
for a year in college.
I was too. Not in
Yeah.
college.
What's
though.
worse, his shoes or my farts?
Dude, his shoes.
His shoes for sure.
That's impressive.
No contest.
That's
Listen,
impressive.
I remember there was one day after work I had to
You
have
can't argue because I got him before he started medicating it.
Danny, shut the fuck up.
I'd have to argue. He'd make the whole fucking dorm smell.
So I got in my car one day after work with him, and it was right after he got off work, and he was already a mechanic. I wanted to vomit sitting next to him. I was like, roll down the windows. It's disgusting in here.
Yeah, his feet are fucking horrible.
Did we,
Like
did we tell
what?
the story about what happened with me at Zeno's at D&D like 2 weeks ago, where I farted so bad at the beginning of the session? Did we tell that?
No, we haven't told that.
No, but I
story.
farted really bad at the beginning of the session, and about 10 minutes into the session, Zeno went and found a candle, or he had a candle
Yeah.
on his desk, and he fucking lit it. And I was like, "Was it really that fucking bad?" 10 minutes later,
like-
dude.
I was sitting here and I was just like, fart. And he just went, yeah. And I was sitting here, I was
No.
like, man.
Who
fucking
had it
smells
worse?
awful.
Coco's
And I
fart
just
in
went,
that drove you guys out of the room, or Zeno's poop that drove us out of a hotel room?
Well, Zeno's poop just stayed.
what?
Zeno took a nasty
I told
shit.
him.
Yeah,
it
the
was gonna
first
be a
time we
nasty
ever
shit.
hung out
It's
as a
solid.
group.
It was solid, probably.
I told him it was going to happen. I was like, everybody wants to go in there before I do because it's going to be bad.
Well, I didn't had to at the time, but you drove us to the other hotel room.
Listen, it's a good thing we had 2 hotel rooms that day.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I think the next time I ever share a hotel room with you, I am just buying Febreze.
It smelled
that
like
would be smart.
It smelled like a 3-day-old shit, except it was fresh.
It probably was a
Beyond
3-day-old
shit, dude.
Oh,
Probably ADHD forgot to shit for 3 days.
I don't know
and
how
then all
you
of a sudden
can
was like,
forget to
"Oh."
shit because whenever it's time to go, my body's like, "Brr!"
I straight up had to take a shit last night, forgot about it, went to bed, got to work, was like, I got shit right now. And it was awful.
How?
How do you forget
don't know.
to shit?
I don't know. My
I'm
body's
not-
just like, we don't have to shit anymore. And then
My
I
body
was
is
fine.
on a routine. When I
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
like
shit,
4 or
I
5
am
times
out.
a day.
When
4
my
or
body
5
said
times a day?
100%, yes.
there
I'm
was
like maybe once every other day.
No, so when I'd be
No.
at your
when
house
I came
on
back
the
from St.
weekend,
Lucia, I had to poop 7 times a
nat-
day.
a natural human is supposed to poop like 3 times a day.
Get
Yeah.
the fuck out.
yeah,
I
it's not,
normally do too.
it's not normal to go like every other day or days like in between. So like when I was at your
Actually,
house on the weekend,
Choco,
You're
research
not
that.
drinking
Give me
enough
facts.
water,
What am I
so
looking
your
up?
body's
Fact
not
check it.
lubricated.
What is the average a person is supposed to poop? That's what I would like you to look up, please.
Average healthy poop schedule.
okay, hold on.
It's supposed to be 3 times a day.
We're gonna look it up.
Because I've always heard
Fucking
like just do it
you
when your
3 times
body's
a day.
ready for it. I've also heard like there's a set amount, but there's like so much information.
You can't force yourself. to poop.
Found that
Typically, anything. from
Generally
3,000
speaking,
events.
it found that 98% of participants in a study poop between 3 times per week to 3 times daily.
Well, it says that this one says the regular is anything from 3 bowel movements a day to 1 every 3 days.
Which is 3 times a week.
Yeah.
So what's recommended by
Oh,
doctor?
I'm abnormal?
Yes, you are
Abnormal's
abnormal.
probably
Well-
not pooping at all for a couple of days.
Well, like 4
Yeah, I
to
do.
6 times a day.
Minimum once a day.
Easily twice in the morning.
Agreed.
Yeah, sometimes I have that one
I
that comes
agree.
out and then I have the aftershock.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm
Like,
like one and done.
Yeah,
Unless
there's
I'm
like
sick.
Zeno just has a
Usually-
fuking
Oh,
gate
oh,
at his
no,
butthole,
no.
and then like his brain's like open, and then it fucking drops like 4 days of poop.
It's like
Yeah, it evaporates somewhere else.
no, it's more like fucking Christmas Vacation. Fucking
Shitter's
uncle's out in
full.
the street. Shitter's full. Send her through.
I can't shit again.
Jesus fucking Christ!
It is the natural is 3 times a day.
Apparently, I have to go look at Amaranth's stream
No, it's not being
no.
exotic, dumbass.
Why are you looking
I
at
am
my
exotic.
because
stream?
Gaz told me to
No.
look at Amaranth's stream. Are you looking at her
Oh,
stream?
God.
That's how you know.
No, it's because you eat 3 times a day. It's supposed to digest within
Jesus
the hour.
Christ!
Jokes on
All
you. I
right,
eat
I gotta
twice a
check.
day. Are we doing this?
Is
So
she
you poop
naked?
twice a day. You should poop twice a day. You're
Yeah,
not
well,
consuming enough water to
I can't
digest.
put this
everything
on the
that's
other
going
monitor
through.
because I'll
Ooh,
get
you might be
copyright
right about
strike.
that. You might be
what
onto
the
something.
fuck?
Holy fuck!
Hold on.
Whoa!
I'm getting there.
Whoa!
Why are you guys surprised?
Amaranth. All right. Click.
Are you
Oh.
watching
I just
Amaranth
I
take
can't
shit?
look away.
In all fairness, it's
Okay.
Oh, she has
Okay.
nothing on. She's got no clothes on.
no, she does.
Oh!
She's wearing a bikini.
Is she?
Yeah,
Yes.
she is.
She's
It's just her
wearing a
ass is
bikini.
eating the bikini.
Okay,
So.
Murky, go open up Amaranth's stream and tell Dusty to look.
I'd rather not.
Dude.
Yeah.
I don't think I want.
Murky would rather live tonight.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
Dusty, you want to
She's
see how
just
much
being
money you can make by
provocative,
showing
like,
your ass
That's
on
just
stream?
her thing.
That's
Hey,
absurd.
go
Why?
put a
Why?
song on and just stand in front of the camera.
Yeah,
Wait, what am I doing?
Get naked, dude.
You put a song on and stand in front of the camera.
Shit.
Yeah, we could totally do that.
Bro, she needs
Who
to clean
cleans
her
her
fucking
fucking
pool.
Yeah, what is up with that?
I like how
Come
you and I
on.
both noticed
You
it
make
at the
enough
same
fucking money
time.
that pool should be
Oh
fucking
my
spotless.
god. Hang on, I'm taking a screenshot of this and tweeting it.
Amaranth, clean your fucking
Yeah,
pool.
yeah, you watch ADHD After Dark's gonna get canceled for talking about
You're right.
Amaranth's
Yeah,
fucking
we're gonna
pool.
get canceled by all the Amaranth warriors.
Probably.
Just gonna be a bunch of people. Mind your fucking business. How about that?
No, because you're talking about their lady.
You never had a dirty pool? No, I'm
I've
poor.
never.
I
No.
pool.
Okay,
And never
fuck
give
off.
love back.
We're about to get white knighted. She's not doing anything wrong.
We're not saying she's doing anything wrong. We're just saying maybe get a better person to clean your pool or
Jesus
something. I
Christ.
don't
Yeah,
know.
we're not
Get a new pool boy.
Dude, go
Yeah,
look
get
at the
a new pool
ADHD
boy.
Twitter right now.
Current one's not good.
Oh no.
Go look at the ADHD Twitter right now. Oh God.
Kitty cat nail trim.
You guys are getting a kitty cat nail trim right now, right in front of your faces.
Oh, I can't wait for ADHD
You
After
can see
Dark
it
to get
only
canceled.
on the Fansly. I almost said OnlyFans.
That's pretty much
We got rejected by them.
Yeah, we got rejected just because they have too many steps.
I don't see the tweet.
You don't? I posted it.
Mm-mm.
It might be
Yeah,
under
you don't
tweets
See
and
the one about
replies.
jingle blades.
How dark is that pool?
It's super dark.
Pretty gross looking.
What do you mean you don't see it?
I don't see it.
You're
You
good.
didn't see it, dude.
I don't have my phone on me.
I
Hang
don't know what
on.
else to tell you.
It's because it says it's under replies, dude. Do you want me to
Oh,
fucking?
yeah.
Do you want me to
Need
fucking delete it and
somebody
make it pop
replies.
up on the feed? Hang on. I got you.
No, I got it. I see it now.
Too late. I deleted it. I'm gonna put the word "hey" in front of it.
Hey, Jude.
Yeah.
Are you going to
Well-
take a sad song and make it better?
Boys, I got a hot dinner date.
Yeah. We got you commissioned for fucking
Reservations.
15 more minutes. Okay, you're paid up.
15 minutes, right?
If you want to see Murky's long ass nipples, make sure you pick up the Fansly.
No, it's
Oh, now she's wearing a Spider-Man shirt.
All right, Zeno, I
Spider-Man?
actually made it so you can fucking see it on the main page. Go fucking look again and fucking tell me that I did it. You had to blow your phone off?
There was a hair on it.
There's a hair on it.
It was a Kate hair.
It's a kid hair, dude.
Finish her out strong. I'm going to get food because I'm hungry as fuck and my stomach's eating it.
You're
So
fucking
Bye,
swollen.
loser.
Goodbye, loser. Well, I guess we should just
Okay,
end the
I can see it.
podcast.
Yeah,
then.
let's just end the podcast.
Murky, the
Goodbye,
funny one's
everybody.
going. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.